It started out as tech geek satire, but the founders of Dogecoin, Palmer and Marcus, were skilled, experienced, and imaginative professionals. Their blockchain, proof-of-work process, and minting procedures were stable, efficient, and secure. Crypto wonks recognized its potential, and the fake currency began amassing a very real following. Now Dogecoin could see greater demand, as its very accessible and its attractive price is matched by its safe, secure, and decentralized technology. The cryptocurrency has seen support from celebrities such as Snoop Dogg and Tesla boss Elon Musk. Welcome back to Crypto Lion. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, leaving a like on this video, maybe sharing it with your friends, and leave your comments and suggestions down in the comment box below. Don't forget to check out the description box for links to sign up on Binance and get a 5% discount on trading fees. So, was it a simple April Fool's Day joke? The Musk effect manifested itself again after a tweet from the boss of Tesla and SpaceX caused the Dogecoin to soar by 35% in only a few minutes. Now, Musk is known for his unorthodox support for cryptocurrencies, which some see as the future of the world. Since cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin launched, there's been much talk of them not being a credible store of value, and their impact on tax evasion, money laundering, and much more are also a concern. However, the number of Doge users has skyrocketed since its launch in 2013. And while the price has been uncertain, like most coins in the crypto world, sometimes a simple tweet is also sufficient. At least when your name is Elon Musk. The billionaire is once again talking about it, and the boss of Tesla and SpaceX is interested in Dogecoin just as much as he is in Bitcoin. It's easy to see that Musk has an impact on the price of Doge. A company that researches cryptocurrencies called Blockchain Research Lab sought to assess it through a study. It analyzes in particular 6 episodes in which Elon Musk intervenes. The researchers said in all cases, we identify significant increases in the volume of trade that are attributed to the events. And the biggest increase came to Doge last December. Also, prior to the publication of Musk's posts, the token's average volume per minute was just $1,942. Within 30 minutes of its release, this volume was already close to 300,000, the study notes. Even though the buzz around Doge continues, there are a few users that don't fully understand why what started as a joke could become one of the most accessible and widely used cryptocurrencies across the world. Well, like Bitcoin and all other cryptocurrency, Dogecoin is decentralized, meaning it's not issued or backed by a government or bank. It's mined independently and recorded on a blockchain, and it's anonymous. Privacy is part of the reason crypto is so popular. But unlike Bitcoin and other deflationary cryptocurrencies that exist in limited quantities, there's no cap on inflationary coins like Dogecoin. Musk said last month that Doge actually has an advantage over Bitcoin, as even though the Shiba Inu-themed cryptocurrency seems inflationary, it's not meaningfully so, or has a fixed number of coins per unit time. Pointing to Bitcoin, Musk said that it was deflationary to a fault. Bitcoin traded 3.75% higher at $55,000, almost $56,000 at the time of recording. Mark Cuban, the Shark Tank investor, said this week if enough Mavericks merchandise is purchased by fans, the currency could hit the $1 mark. Also, KuCoin CEO Johnny Leo said that Doge could be used to transact in hotels, restaurants, or cinemas in the future, according to Cointelegraph. He says compared to Bitcoin, Doge is more suitable to be futures money for higher supply, lower price, and faster transactions. It's tailored for daily payments, and its community culture can easily resonate with the general public. As a medium of payment, it is faster, secure, and widely accessible to a majority of holders. Unlike Bitcoin, the price of Doge is fairly stable and has not hit the $1 mark yet, although this will change as more and more people look for affordable cryptocurrencies that are held by an equally large number of people. The Dogecoin price has soared as billionaires, rock stars, and YouTubers pushed it to a $10 billion total value at some point, with some feeling inspired to create their own cryptocurrencies even. Now Dogecoin's blockchain data has revealed an anonymous person or persons that control around 28% of all the Dogecoin tokens in circulation, worth a massive $2 billion at current prices. After news of this surfaced, Elon Musk said he'll throw his full support behind the currency, if most of the large holders sold off their positions. Dogecoin soared at the end of January, when retail traders organized via Reddit's Wall Street Bets and Telegram chat groups, frustrated by GameStop 7% trading restrictions, piled into cryptocurrencies. The Dogecoin price has fallen from its peak of just over 8 cents, but remains much higher from where it began in 2021. If you look at the chart, you can see that Dogecoin is on the ball. It's been rising steadily as central banks have piled money into the economy and citizens have become aware of the cryptocurrency that is easily the most affordable in the marketplace. However, internet-savvy entertainers have continued to talk up the tongue-in-cheek Bitcoin rival, hoping to push it yet higher. Doge is Bitcoin's younger brother. They have the same potential. It's still early, YouTuber Jake Paul said via Twitter. Neil Armstrong landed on the moon first and now Doge is next. I'm holding, Paul added, retweeting fellow YouTuber Ben Phillips, who's been trying to pump up the Dogecoin price in recent weeks, predicting it'll go to $2 within the next few months. If major Dogecoin holders sell most of their coins, it will get my full support, Musk said via Twitter. Too much concentration is the only real issue in my opinion. I will literally pay actual dollars if they just void their accounts. The Dogecoin price has soared as Bitcoin, the original and largest cryptocurrency, has climbed to fresh highs, topping a total market cap of $1 trillion. Bitcoin's massive rally has been put down to emerging interest in cryptocurrency from Wall Street and governments flooding the financial system with cash to prop up economics in the wake of the coronavirus pandemic. Now, this is true, but let's take a look at the reasons why Dogecoin is one of the currencies that could actually see their price rise in the coming months. I'm being conservative here, but it's most likely that Dogecoin will surpass the $1 mark for these reasons. It has some high-profile persons who remark on and follow it, in particular the self-anointed former CEO of Dogecoin, Elon Musk, who appears to use it as a way to mock Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies in general. Also, it's one of the oldest cryptocurrencies out there, having been released in 2013. Its price is particularly unusual, as one Dogecoin is, and generally has been, worth so little as to allow even a retail user to accumulate a large-seeming fortune, at least in Dogecoin terms. A Dogecoin unit has hovered recently near its all-time highs of between 5 and 6 cents, but for much of its history, it's been worth just a fraction of a cent. For years, even staying consistently as low as 0.1 or 0.2 cents per unit. This has also meant it's seen extraordinary price volatility. Even as its nominal price still seems low, if one entered Dogecoin at 0.6 cents and sold it around 6 cents, that's an over 100-time return rate. It neither has a fixed max supply nor an inflation rate controlled by either the market nor a central issuing node or organization. Rather, Dogecoin began with an initial maximum supply of 100 billion Dogecoins that was reached in 2015, whereupon it began a fixed inflation rate of 5.25 billion Doge per year, creating a proportionately decreasing inflation rate as time goes on. Currently, there are around 128 billion Dogecoins, meaning an annualized inflation rate of a bit over 4%. And lastly, much of the intention behind its creation was lighthearted and still is. When Dogecoin originated, it essentially took the famous Doge internet meme of the Shiba Inu dog and immortalized it in the form of the then-budding cryptocurrency world, creating a plethora of jokes and humor that projected a brighter tone, as compared with most cryptocurrencies that stay rooted in a generally serious public image. But even though Dogecoin originated and still is kind of a joke, that doesn't mean it doesn't have real monetary and technical uses. Dogecoin transfers are quite fast, cheap, and exact due to the minute value of a Dogecoin. Many large crypto exchanges support it, such as Kraken and Binance, and it even is available, if not in wallet and transferable form, on the popular Robinhood stock trading app. Coinbase, while not offering it for sale, still even hosts wallet capabilities for it. Furthermore, its fixed inflation rate means that new Dogecoins will always, at least under the current system, be created and mining is still ongoing. This is what allows a cryptocurrency to grow and expand with its user base and resolves, for the most part, a scalability problem that Bitcoin still hasn't resolved. Dogecoin also is able to control its risk of falling into the altcoin abyss of forgotten cryptos through its partial piggybacking off of mining the popular Litecoin. Lastly, even though it's volatile, the fact that it still is pegged to itself means it can stand out as a currency more than stable coins that utilize cryptocurrency's technical attributes without the fiat-to-crypto price exchange. In short, I like Dogecoin as a real cryptocurrency for potential common and widespread use someday. I can imagine someday in the future paying for a cup of coffee in Dogecoin, but doubt I would ever do so with Bitcoin, unless I wanted to pay a $5 transaction fee on a $3 coffee and wait 10 to 20 minutes for it to process. Until Dogecoin sees widespread adoption, it will likely continue to see extensive price volatility. But nonetheless, I think it's a worthwhile cryptocurrency to keep an eye on. This chart we got from CoinMarketCap says it all. There's been an upsurge in the price of Doge, and all the celebrity support and market hype will continue to support the price of the currency. So far, it's not reached the $1 mark, but it's looking increasingly like it will. I'm no investment advisor, but if the last months have shown anything, is that there's definitely demand for crypto out there. The question is, can everyone afford Bitcoin? The simple answer is no. It's super expensive, and that's where Doge could come in. It's the antithesis of Bitcoin. It's super affordable and easy to get. Also, the more people begin to hold the coin, the more easily it'll be adopted by hotels, restaurants, and even business-to-business transactions. Here we are at the end of today's video. If you enjoyed what you saw, please consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a like on the video, maybe sharing it with your friends, and of course, if you have any comments or suggestions, leave them in the comments section below. Good luck and happy investing.